Worst comes to worst, I can just delete it. Oh, it looks like it's going. Sorry for anyone who's watching this. It was like a replay or something, but this is basically just a test to see if I can set it up for multiple channels. Because I already have this set up for my WoW channel. I thought I would set it up for my Yu-Gi-Oh channel too, since it is like a game I play and shit. Alright, YouTube gaming is more convenient for me than Twitch. Maybe I should log into a different thing to see if it shows up now. Just gotta do a couple of more administrative tasks. Oh, yep. Add a description. Such a smart ass. Alright, looks like it's working just fine. Cool. Sup, Christian Landorus. Well, while I've got this up, I might as well just make some decks. I don't have a video for tomorrow, so let's see. I'll look at my list of decks here. I already did a Sphinx deck. Kinda sucked. Well, I'll take a look at the new cards. I just updated the patch today. New cards. Hola, Juan Jose Hanco Gallardo. Damn, I really need to get rid of some of these decks. Where would new cards be? There we go. Yeah, these aren't exactly new cards. Ooh, the new Cosmo cards. Ooh. Declare one extra deck card type. Fusion Synchro XYZ. Make players send all cards they control the declared card type to the graveyard. There must be 2 or more face-up monsters in the field of the declared card type to activate and resolve the effect. What? That's awesome. Really? Be 2 more face-up monsters in the field to declare to activate and resolve the effect. This is a great way just to completely destroy your opponent's extra deck. That can't be its effect. That's too good. How many gigs of memory do you have spent on your decks? I'm pretty sure every single deck I've ever made can fit in the amount of memory it takes for less than a 1-minute song in MP3 format. It's not a lot. Bearing Mirror Force. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, change all attack position monsters opponent controls face down defense position. Monsters change to face down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle position. This is so good for Ghost Tricks. Oh, that's such a troll card. Howdy, I've never done this before. Howdy, Crimson Splash. Looks like stream health is kind of bad right now. No? I'm looking at OBS. Looks just fine. Stupid YouTube. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Juan Velarde Fernandez? Perhaps an Odd Eyes XTR is in order? Have I not done that yet? No, I haven't. I've been doing a whole bunch of like specific types of XTRs lately. I'll add it to my list so I don't forget. I've been like not adding cards to my list for a while just because I kind of wanted to go down instead of increasing all the time. I still have about 100 decks on here though. No, I don't actually. I would say probably about 50. Oh, it has gone down quite a bit. Once I get rid of them, I'll add decks to it again. Xiao from Italy. Another Mirror Force card. How do you feel about the way this game is going? As long as they keep releasing new cards, I don't care. I just like to build my gimmick decks and sit in my own little non-competitive corner. Oh shoot, you said my name. Search for monster cards by name XYZ something. It effect is amazing, destroys the extra decks. The Unspeakable Gibmore. Oh yeah, I was looking at all the new cards. Perform Animals. I don't really know how Perform Animals play. I should probably play them someday. Ooh, a new Super Heavy card. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon level 4 or lower Super Heavy Samurai monster from your hand. Then change this card to defense position. You cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. It's kind of mediocre. Twilight Tuning. Nichirin. Why don't they just call him a ninja? Once per turn during either player's turn, you can discard one ninja monster, then activate one of these effects. Ninja monsters and ninjutsu art cards you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. One ninja monster you control gains 1000 attack until the end of this turn. Is he level 6? Yeah. Seems mediocre. Ooh. Woohoo, a new Draco Slayer. He has really nice attack, and he's vanilla. You can target one card in either player's pendulum zone, destroy it. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up in the pendulum zone. Oh, that's nice. Dorito XTR. She's in a bunch of cards, and there's a ritual monster that's good. Dorito? Here, let me take a look at that. I don't know who that is off the top of my head. Elemental Mistress Doriato. Oh, she is in a lot of cards. Yeah, let me... God damn you people. You're making me add stuff to my list because that sounds like an interesting idea. No more deck suggestions. I might make my list go up. I want it to go down. Try something crazy like Pendulum Black Wings. Off the top of my head, I can't really see how that would benefit Black Wings. Well, I could think of a few ways to do it, though, but you can't really play Black Wings. But then again, how do Black Wings play anyway? Aren't they just going about into their synchros and shit? They can bring themselves out no problem, so the Pendulum Engine wouldn't really benefit them in any way. They can already swarm, no problem. Now that all the meta is crushed, make a deck with all the meta decks in them. So Zephyra. Yeah, Zephyros is pretty much all the meta decks put together. Oh, the new Dynamist cards. Gonna be honest, I don't even know how these cards play. Let's see. If another Dynamist card you control would be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can destroy this card instead. When another Pendulum monster you control battles an opponent's monsters, after damage calculation, you can destroy both monsters. That's a good effect. Let's see, before resolving a card that targets another Dynamist card you control, you can negate the effect and destroy this card. This effect can only be used once while it's in the Pendulum Zone. Target one monster your opponent controls lose 100 attack and defense for each Dino card. Okay, that's kind of mediocre. If another Dynamist card you control will be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect, you can destroy this card instead. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add one Dynamist card from your deck to your hand. Alright, that's a good effect. Ooh, a new Magispector card. This card is normal. Special summoned, you can set one Magispector spell trap card. Oh, I know this one. It's still a pretty good effect. Oh, they have a dark run now. Pendulum effect. All earth, wind, water, and fire monsters you control gain 200 attack and defense for each monster you control with a different attribute. Monster effect. If this card is normal special summoned, you can choose one earth, wind, water, and one fire monster in your deck and place them on top of your deck in any order. What? Artifact. Allows you to top deck 4 cards of different attributes. That's weird. You do not have to pay life points to activate counter trap cards. You do not discard cards to activate. Holy shit, that's good. Holy crap. Is this what everyone's talking about, the counter fairies things? Because I'm getting a lot of views on my counter fairy decks I made a while ago. I think it's because of this card right here. That is a really good effect. Monster effect. This card destroyed by battle or card effects. You can reveal 3 counter trap cards from your deck. Have your opponent add 1 of them to your hand. Also shuffle. Okay, that's a really good effect too. Okay, yeah, the single card allows counter fairies to be playable. That's ridiculous. Whew. What is this? Illuminati. All face-up monsters in the field lose attack and defense equal to their level/ranks times 300. Ooh. So it's like a better Burden of the Mighty that actually works on ranks. But it's a monster. Interesting. New Despot card? Despot 7, yeah. This is the new one. The other ones only went up to 6 before. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except Despot monsters. Effect cannot be negated. Monster effect. This card gains 500 attack for each Despot card in your graveyard. Your opponent cannot target Despot monsters for attacks except this one. If this card attacks a defensive monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Seems kind of mediocre. Ooh, a Despot 8 too. Nice. Now there's 4 Despot cards that are pendulums. Let's see, this card gains 500 attack for each Despot card in your graveyard. Your opponent cannot target Despot cards monster controls with card effects except this one. This card can make up to 2 attacks of monsters during each battle phase. Alright, so Despot 8 is pretty good. Not the greatest, but be decent, I guess. Pendulum go. Oh wow, looks like I'm behind on... Oh, not really. Play Despots with the new cards. Is the new cards just these 2 that I've been reading? I'm just kind of going through them right now because I haven't updated Def Pro in a while. I've been intentionally avoiding the new cards because they had like different pictures and I didn't want my replays to get screwed up. Pendulum go. Pendulums with Arcana Force the World. Try the new Exodia support. Oh. Yeah, I don't like Exodia decks. Not even weird ones. Dark deck. Medium mill deck. Let's see. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of perform animal monsters you control. Return them to the hand. You can only activate 1 performance band hurricane per turn. A pretty good card. Destroy as many cards in each player's pendulum zones as possible, then you can destroy 1 spell and trap card your opponent controls. Great side deck. Dynamic Power Load. All Dynamis monsters in the field gain 300 attack and defense. When a Dynamis monster you control attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Neat. Ooh, a new Magic Spectre spell card. Target Magic Spectre your opponent. Monster you control until the end of this turn, its attack and defense become double its current attack and defense, but any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is half. Most of the Magic Spectres have like really terrible attack and defense though. It's kind of a bad card. Mistake Charges. If your opponent has more total cards in their hand and on their side of the field than you do, target 1 face-up card on the field. Neither player can activate cards or effects of cards with the name for the rest of the duel except that face-up card. You can only activate 1 Mistake Charges per turn. Okay. So I guess you can chain it to something to stop them from using it again. I don't know. It's a weird card. Unlucky Blast. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. You take damage equal to half that monster's current attack. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. Wait, what? Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Take damage equal to half that monster's current attack. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. You only have 1 Unlucky Blast per turn. If this card he controls is destroyed by opponent's card and sent to your graveyard, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So it's like a Ring of Destruction, but half Ring of Destruction, but it doesn't actually destroy the monster. But it's also not banned. Okay, looks like a good card in burn decks. The Phantom Knights. Oh yeah, these cards. I don't trust new cards when they come out in Dev Pro. They're always buggy. Raid Raptor Call. Ooh, another DD card. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target 2 face-up spell or trap cards you control. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except fiend-type monsters. Also destroy those cards, and if you do, special summon this card. Cannot special summon monsters. If this card is normal special summon, you can target one DD or Dark Contract monster you can send from your deck to the graveyard, and you can only use this effect. Okay, so it's like a mathematician kind of for DD cards. You can discard this card and target one DD or Dark Contract card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That's neat. It's a pretty good effect. Card of Demise. Oh yeah, that's the new burn card. Let's see. It cannot be normal summon. Select must be special summon from your hand by attributing 1 Forbidden 1 monster, and you can have special summon by other ways. This card gains 1,000 attack for each Forbidden 1 monster in your graveyard, unaffected by other card effects. Once per turn. Oh shit! It's just kind of baked in there in the middle. That's kind of a big deal. Once per turn during your end phase, add 1 Forbidden 1 monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can reveal any number of Forbidden 1 monsters in your hand. And if you do, draw that many cards. Wow. That's a pretty good card. That unaffected by other card effects thing is kind of a big deal. Once per turn, you can add 1 Forbidden monster from your graveyard to your hand. Damn. Exile of the Flame. You can target 1 monster on the field. Send 1 Forbidden 1 monster or 1 Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, return the target to the hand. If this card is sent from spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, you can target 1 Forbidden 1 monster or 1 Exodia card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use 1 Exiled Flame effect per turn, only once that turn. What? They really want Exodia to be even more of a problem than it already is. Not problem as it's like great or anything. It's just a huge pain in the ass when you run into it, because these players usually quit if they don't get off their combo. Suppose one phase that pendulum monster from your extra deck or graveyard. Oh, that's neat. Hi, TheDuelLogs. Hi, Matthew Breach. Oops. I thought the new support was OP though. Yeah, the new support is pretty decent. What are your thoughts on Cosmos? Are they worth picking up? From what everyone else says, sure. They're not half bad. I don't play meta decks though, so you're better off asking someone who actually knows that stuff better. Is your vid quality is okay? Let's see, it goes to 330. Should be in 1080 as an available option. I'm gonna turn it back down to 330 for the preview window though, because I don't really need it. I think Cosmos are good, but they can't beat Perform Animals. Yeah, I don't even know how Perform Animals play, to be honest. Hey, just want to say love your content, sir. An awesome job. Thank you, Justice Dragon. How did you get Salvation in full screen? Oh. Is it in full screen? It's not in full screen. Like, you can see the... Shit, I don't think that actually did anything. I just minimized it. Here, let me check. If I minimize it, no, it just stays there. I'd have to actually close out of it. I don't want to close out of this yet. Not done reading the extra deck stuff. It's not full screen. Oh, yeah, I can just... I forgot. I can just, switch this to full screen. See, that's what it's like. It's not full screen. I'm just using my streaming thing creatively to make it seem like it's full stream. Yay, thanks for the shout out, Matthew Breach. Let's Dev Pro through. Use new Exodia support with Sacred Phoenix of Nymphs. What's your favorite deck? How did you get the new updates on Dev Pro? If it is Dev Pro. No, it's Dev Pro. I just manually installed the new patch like a couple hours, I don't know, like half an hour ago, I should say. Shadow Ghoul, hella beefy. Shadow Ghoul's that crappy card that gains 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard, right? Oh my god, the maximum attack you can give them in Dev Pro. You can get them to some pretty high numbers. It would be a really bad deck, but you could totally do it. DuelLogs, you are my favorite Yu-Gi tuber because you don't use meta decks all the time. You mean I don't use meta decks, like, ever? Could be a bad thing. Do some anime character decks. I'll be honest with you, I don't watch the anime. The only character decks I know are from like the original one, and those would all be really bad. Oh yeah, someone asked what's my favorite deck. Oh, I don't know at the moment. What would be my favorite deck? I don't know. That's too much responsibility. Macro Monarchs, yeah, those are pretty fun. It's not a deck you can actually play anymore, though. I don't have the update because I only play on my phone. So what will be your next deck with the new cards? Oh, I don't know. Let's think about some more Pendulum stuff since Draco Slayer is available. Draco Slayer is a really good archetype, even though there's only 3 cards in it. One's a Pendulum, one's an XYZ, and one's a Synchro Monster. Not using meta decks has made you better at deck building as a whole than other Yu-Gi tubers. I wouldn't say that. If anything, I'd probably be better if I actually played meta decks. But I don't care to because that's boring. Ugh. Based around Malsilverus, they are a little archetype. I made a mischievous deck a long time ago. They're kind of mediocre. Hello, is this your first live stream, right? Also, congratulations. You are my favorite Yuki Tiger. Keep doing good stuff. Why, thank you, George Guerrero. I live stream all the time on my other channel, but I don't really ever do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff because when I play Yu-Gi-Oh, I like to watch YouTube videos or like Netflix or something while I do it, because it takes a long time. And streaming Yu-Gi-Oh, you can't really do that. You have to like actually talk about what you're doing and stuff. That's why I don't do a lot of live duels either. Just because when I play Yu-Gi-Oh, I like to have fun, and the way I have fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh is to do it while I'm doing something else. Mainly watching YouTube videos. I watch tons of YouTube videos. It's actually meta now with Perform Animals. Yeah, I believe it. Draco Slayer's a really good card. Even with just 3 of them, he's already really good. Now there's a 4th one here, and he's a pretty good one too. I mean, not pretty good, but he's not bad. And since Draco Slayers are very archetype specific, where you can't do anything outside of their archetype, it's great that there's another one. I have the opportunity to communicate with you, and I don't know what to say. I'm a big fan of your stuff. I've been watching you since Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. I think you might have me confused with the real DuelLogs, who I was a huge fan of, and I totally just stole his name when I made a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, adding TheDuelLogs in front of it. So, yeah, it's more like we were both fans of the original DuelLogs from Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, but he stopped when Yu-Gi-Oh! Online stopped. which was a shame. But I mean, I stopped playing too around that time. I got back into it. He didn't. Just too bad because I loved his decks. Whew. Amazons with spellcasters. Hi. Is DevPro working? It should be. I don't know. I haven't actually tried playing a duel yet. I was just reading the new cards. I forget how long it actually takes me to do stuff when I actually read chat while I do other stuff. Are you gonna play more Dungeon Dice Monsters? Yeah, I will. I only haven't recently because shit. Why didn't I do it? I think it was because I tried out. No, I've just been really busy with my other channel. I did a whole bunch of Halloween related stuff, which took up a ton of time. And then when DevPro went down, that really killed my Yu-Gi-Oh schedule because I don't like using Yu-Gi-Oh Pro. Let's see. Could you try VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon without pendulum summoning? I could, but it would be a huge pain in the ass. What would make you quit Yu-Gi-Oh? If they stop releasing new cards for a few years, maybe. I've been playing it since I was like in 4th grade. A little over 13 or 14 years now. Will you do a Halloween special or something like that? Probably not. I did a Halloween special for my other channel where I spent 7 days editing. Not 7 days editing. It was only 4 days editing. It was 3 days writing the script for it. I'm burnt out. I don't feel like doing that. Too bad that I have other stuff I do. I love the video you do with all the traps, the battle phase, more like not the battle phase. Oh, is it Halloween already? What's the name of your other channel? It's Haruma Red X. The one I'm talking about anyway. I have more than just that. You see, I do YouTube as my job, and my other channel is my biggest money maker. My Yu-Gi-Oh channel, though, is my second, but the other one outbeats it by a lot. The Yu-Gi-Oh channel is doing pretty well for itself. I'm surprised. I did this one like 100% just for fun, just because I build weird decks anyway. Something I've been doing since I was like 10. And it just kind of took off on its own. I mean, it's still not the most popular thing in the world, but it's not doing bad either. It's just my other channel is doing a lot better. But I mean, it's not like I can't do both of them. Plus, besides that one, I have like 5 other channels I do for fun. So you mentioned Halloween. Is a Pumpkin King deck? Sounds interesting. You can do Halloween XTR. Oh, I could do that. What is your least favorite deck to play or play against? Necros and Shadows and Burning Abyss. Yeah, those 3 decks. Hey TheDuelLogs, what is your advice to smaller Yu-Gi-Oh channels? Oh, I give advice to smaller Yu-Gi-Oh channels all the time on the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit. Basically, it's be consistent. Don't stop after a few weeks just because your views are low. So that happen all the time. Just keep going. I didn't really get any views until I was uploading for like over a year. And even then, the views were kind of bad. I am only this far as I am now because I just kept doing it because I do this for fun. And what do you know, it's not doing half bad now, which is kind of great. Yu-Gi-Oh has this nice little thing where even non-well-known Yu-Gi-Oh channels can still get lots of views because a lot of the views you get are from search rankings from people searching out how to play weird decks. Yeah, it's not really. YouTube is very friendly to newer Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubers. It's not really the same for other games or stuff that you make videos for, since I I play a bunch of other games. I have channels based around them, so I know this from personal experience. Halloween XTR. You know what? I was gonna read these, and then new Gaia monster. This card's name becomes Gaia the Dragon Champion while it's on the field. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Spiral Spear Strike from your deck or graveyard to your hand. When this card targets an opponent's monster for an attack, you can change that monster's battle position. Oh, that's cool. I love this card. Okay, so Spiral Spear Strike. If you attack a monster and do damage to it while you have that on the field, you get a draw 2 and discard 1. So you basically go +1. It's really good. But it was always hard to use because the Gaia, the Dragon Champion, sucks. And since he's treated as that, and he's actually not that hard to bring out, just Gaia and a Dragon-type monster. That's interesting. I want to make decks with him now. New Super Samurais. This card can attack one face of defense position. If it does, apply its defense damage calculation. While you have no spawn trap cards in your graveyard, this card gains 900 defense for each special summon monster your opponent controls. What level is he? Oh, I don't want to count that out. Goyle Defender. A new generic rank 3 monster besides there's like 2 cards, I think. Once per turn, if all monsters you control are Earth Warrior type single monsters, you can special one Goyle Defender from your extra deck. What? While this card is targeted for an attack, you can have this card gain 1000 attack for each Earth Warrior type single monster you control. No way. Really? He can just special summon another one of himself straight from the extra deck? If all monsters you control are Earth Warrior type synchro monsters, you can special summon Goyle Defender from your extra deck. That's ridiculous. That can't be how it works. Ooh, look, it's Voltron. Uber Super Quantum Mech Lord Great Magnus. 3 level 12 monsters. Ooh, it's the first level 12 one. No, wait, Utopia. That one card is a level 12 one as well. This card gains effect based on the number of XYZ materials attached to it. It's 2 or more. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach XYZ. Try this card, shuffle 1 card on the field into the deck. Ooh, nice effect. 4 or more, unaffected by card effects, except the effects of super quantum cards. 5 or more, your opponent cannot add cards from their deck to their hand except by drawing them. Oh shit, a Thunder King Ryo effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 3 Super Quantum Mecha Beast XYZ monsters with different names from your graveyard. So I guess this is the first of a new archetype that doesn't exist yet. Magical Sea Castle and Super Quantum Mech Beast. Cannot attack while it has XYZ material. Once per turn, you detach XYZ material from this card. The target one monster on the field, destroy it. If this card has Super Quantum Mech Pilot Red Layer as an XYZ material, this effect can be activated during either player's turn. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Super Quantum Mech Pilot monster from your hand or your side of the field to this card as XYZ material. Huh. Voltron! That's awesome. This one is a Super Quantum Mech card. Why isn't it called that? It's obviously, like, the legs for it. Okay. Power Rangers. You can make Quasar easily with Goyle Defender. Goyle Defender looks crazy. Like, that's ridiculous. I can't believe you just bring out... If you bring out one, you can bring out the other 2, no problem. Alright, let's make a... I don't want to make a Halloween XTR deck. Might as well. What's a good deck for this? It's probably going to need to be carried hardcore, so let's go with template medium. Robot XTR Mechalord and stuff with robots. I already did that like a month or 2 ago. Could you try a Vampire Monarch deck? Sounds like some interesting. Probably. I could probably try that. Will you ever do a face reveal? No. Stay spooky. Look at the ghost. Beefy Shadow Ghoul. What's with Beefy Shadow Ghoul? Weren't those decks hit badly about November 9th? Gimmick Puppets. Just creepy cards in generals with Ghost Tricks, Skull Servants. I was thinking about like zombies or something. This is a Pumpkin King deck. To the Pumpkin King. If Castle of Dark Illusions is face up on the field, increase the attack defense of this card by 100 points. As long as Castle of Dark Illusions remain face up on the field, the attack defense of this card continues increased by 100 points during each of your standby phases. This effect continues until your 4th turn after this card is activated. Ugh, it's so bad. Such a terrible card. Pumpkin Princess isn't half bad. Do you mind that Exciton is now banned? I do mind it greatly, because now I have to go back to all my decks and take them out. It's going to be a pain in the ass. That's basically the only reason I care about him being banned. Other than that, I don't really use him that much. If I'm behind, I usually can't bring him out, so it's not that big a deal. Ghost Tricks, although he has won me a few duels. Seriously, am I not spelling Ghost Trick correctly? There we go. Triple Jangshi, Triple Spectre, Triple Lantern, 1 Mary. There we go. That's the Ghost Trick engine. Ooh, you know what? Ghost Ogre and the Snow Rabbit works just fine. Alright, let's ditch some of these cards. Let's take out Excited Knight. Where to go? I don't know if I'm going to use rank 4s yet. Alright, now what else should I do for spooky cards? What do you think about the new ban list? I made like a 45-minute video about the new ban list. It should explain everything I think about it pretty well. The moment you activate MS against an Exodia, all sorts of stuff happens. TheDuelLogs, can you help me out? No. Generally, I like it if people just ask the question right off the bat rather than asking a vague one like that. I also don't generally help out people, because I don't like to. Can you make Evil Swarm turbo or faster? Probably. Zombie World. I don't know, I could just go zombies. That sounds easy, but I'm trying to think. Is there any other Halloween-ish cards that would work well with these ones? Ignore all the spell and trap cards. I added those out later. This just makes it so I don't have to go and add them in later on. Curado X Anime. Aw, I was just kidding. Just ask your question, Curado. Whether or not I help you, though, is dependent on what you want help with. Ghost Trick / Medolci Trick or Treat. I did that last year, though. That's weak shit. That's interesting. Ghost Tricks. How about a Ghost Trick beatdown deck? I never actually make a straight up Ghost Trick deck before. I don't want to, though. It's because the Ghost Tricks, they have a really boring play style. Necroface is pretty creepy, but she won't really work with Ghost Trick cards. Ghost Tricks really allow you to play with anything. Please someday make a Sphinx deck, please. Sphinx. Didn't I already make a Sphinx deck like a couple days ago? Make your opponent's monsters 0 attack. Ghost Trick anti-meta. I'm making a theme deck though. Ghost Trick anti-meta is actually good. Sphinx. Oh, if you mean like the Pyramid of Light Sphinx deck. Oh, maybe someday. Well, you've done so many decks, it's hard to find the variant you didn't use. What about something with Kaiju? Do they have new Kaiju cards? Nope, still the 3. Boo, I know they announced something with Kaijus. I don't know what they are, though. Ghost Trick G-Nex. Oh, wait, Kaijus with Ghost Tricks. That's what you mean. That could work. If the attack on your cards was strength in real life, what is your card? Well, I don't know. I was pretty damn strong back in high school, but I don't weightlift anymore. Ghost Trick Karibo. No. Yosenjin with Kaiju, Exotic Ghost Trick. Did you not get the update on Yu-Gi-Oh! Today? New Kaijus are in. I literally just downloaded it today. Like, half an hour ago. Believe it or not, you can build your opponent's deck with Ghost Trick Skeleton. Yeah, I know. I'm just not going to play a Ghost Trick deck at all. I just have the Ghost Trick engine in for funsies. I don't think I've ever played Kaijus without ninjas before. Come on. Oh my god, seriously, it's still doing this shit. Soul Exchange. Can't you, like, tribute your opponent's monsters? That's right. You can, which means I could put, like, remove brainwashing. I don't want to, though. Watts plus Ghost Tricks, Dark Necroface. That could work. Dark Necrofear. Also, please make Sophia deck, but Sophia is so bad. Prediction Princess with Ghost Trick is a nice engine. DuelLogs, no 60 card deck, please. You're right, my monster count seems pretty good right now. I can probably just go with this. Actually, you know what? Paul of Duality is pretty good with Ghost Tricks. Let's take out Upstart. Let's take out Fire Force, Deprison, Breakthrough Skill, Vanity's Emptiness. I'll probably take out the trap cards too. Do you think DM and Blue Eye support will be good when the movie comes out? What movie? I really like your deck system as an XTR style fade. I'd like you help with making a system like that. I just kind of thought up one day while I was in class. I was really bored, and I was like, ooh, what if I made different kinds of gimmick decks? And I just wrote down a couple I could probably do. It was more of like a aha moment. Some nostalgia pandering movie. Ooh, I love nostalgia pandering. Vampire archetypes. Oh, vampires could work. Not well. I don't expect this deck to do well at all. But they can work. Vampires. If I go rank 5 vampires. Vampire sorcerer. Ah, fuck. But I have Waterfront. Can't play Kingdom. Empire. It has 2 names. Crap, vampires without kingdom though. Kind of bad. You can special one dark vampire monster from your hand or deck, except shadow vampire, but if you do, only that monster can attack for the rest of this turn. This card cannot be used as XYZ material for an XYZ summon, except for the XYZ summon of a dark monster. Vampire Dude, this card's normal summon. You target one dark vampire monster in your graveyard. Special summon the target face up to disposition. When this card is special summoned, you can declare one card type. Vampire Grace. One of those cards is destroyed by opponent's card. You can add one dark vampire monster or one vampire spell trap card where you can banish this card from the graveyard. One dark, you can normal summon this turn without distributing. I guess I can go to that. Double Duke. There we go. I've got my Halloween deck all set. Okay, my question is, how do you tag your videos? How do I tag my videos? Oh. I don't really. Yeah, I don't really bother with it. Let's see. Soul Exchange is not really needed, as Kaijus can just tribute your opponent's monsters, like Lava Golem and Volcanic Queen. Sure, you can tribute your opponent's monsters, but then they have your monster. Blah blah blah. So, I don't really want to do that, because then I'd be giving them one of my good Kaiju cards. And I'd have to run like remove brainwash or something in order to get it back. It's not like sphere mode where it comes back to you at the end of your opponent's turn. DuelLogs, you got to have Pumpkin Princess. You need the field spell card. The thing is, Kaijus need the field spell card too. I know vampires do as well, but Kaijus need it more. I think I could take out Dark Necrofear though. Cool, cool. Alright, now just need to take out one more card. I don't really need 3 Jank Shoes. Do you think Gem Knight mix with Evil Hero Gaia can be good? A Gem Knight mix with Evil Hero Gaia? Why have I never thought of that before? Yeah. What do you think of the ending of The World God Only Knows? Do you mean the anime or the manga? Because the anime ended at the end of season 3. It was super sad. At the end of the manga, though, and then more of a lighter note. All in all, it's one of the best, one of my most favorite animes, like, ever. It's so good. I love the vids, TheDuelLogs. Keep up the good work. Why, thank you, White Marino. Oh my god, this deck looks so bad. It's so shitty. I probably need some, like, battle faders or something. Vampire Koala. Phantom Knights decks. I hope Nisekoi has a 3rd season. That'd be pretty cool. Nisekoi is just the same old. I really just want Nisekoi to progress in its plot and not try to keep the status quo going like crazy. I stopped reading the manga just because it was the same every time. What is your favorite anime? Oh, that's a tough question. I don't know. I really like The World God Only Knows. I also really like Hunter x Hunter. I also really like Madoka Magica. And I can't really pick one from those. I also really like the Monogatari series. That's too hard. I don't like to make decisions like that. Say if you know what SAO is and if you watch it. Say I if you know what SAO is. Yeah, SAO is pretty good. I enjoyed it. What about the Sea Turtle Kaiju and the Interdimensional one? Those aren't on Dev Pro right now. Try Pendulum Counter Fairies if you have time and see if you like it. There's literally only one added to Dev Pro right now. Have you watched Parasite? I sure have. It was great. DuelLogs, fave anime is Bako no Pico. No. Ooh, God of Conquest. You a fan of the world God only knows as well? God of Conquest? Obviously have to be if you're the God of Conquest. There's literally nothing else you could be. Make tunes. Oh, I love tunes. How do you feel about Excited Night that we all know is on the ban list? It's a pain in the ass because I have to change all my decks now. Other than that, I don't really care. It's not a big deal. That's the XTR 089. Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Oh wait, I probably should sing. YouTube copyrights. And shit like that. Oops, wrong one. I don't know why I chose space. I could have sworn I chose... Nope, I chose Space XTR by mistake. Alright, is this showing up on... Yeah, it is. Watch Princess Tutu. Oh, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I probably should watch that. Oh, you guys are asking anime questions. Those are my favorite type of anime. Questions to answer. Oh, am I going first? Crap, this is a shitty opening. Let's go Waterfront. Let's see. What's your anime of the year so far? I'm pulling for One Punch Man. Yeah, it's gonna be One Punch Man for show. Let's see. I am chairman of Bako no Pico fan club. Oh my god, okay. What do you use to record? I use DX Story normally, but I'm using OBS right now. What's this? Infernoids? Oh. Hold on. Infernoid, Deltatron, Dectron. I actually don't know how that card does. This card's normal special summon. You can send one Infernoid monster from your deck to the graveyard, except if you do, increase this card's level by the level of that sent monster. And if you do, this card's name becomes that monster's name and replaces the effect with this monster's original effect. Okay, that's cool. It's a good card. Do you think Blue Eyes Pens is possible? It's hard to find good scales. Not currently. Otherwise I would have done it already. Did he try to destroy Waterfront? Okay, whatever. You are right. What anime would you want to live in? Explain why. Oh, I don't know. Look at all that Waterfront stuff. I kind of like my life, so why would I want to go to a different one? Oh wait, Nisekoi. That way I could be with Onodera. But then again, Monster Musume and Poppy. Oh, waifu clubs. How about that Trent deck now? Princess Tutu is similar to Madoka Magica. Yeah, I've heard that. Skill drain. Ah, you fucking bitch. You need to watch more harem anime. I have already watched enough. Outs that reasoning, you should do zombies with vamps. Add Jewel Valiant like Mitsuki and Vamp Sorcerer. Good combo. It's a good idea. Nah, you need to watch. I've already watched pretty much every single harem anime there is. I started off with Love Hina, the original one, back in the day. I am an expert in harem animes, except I don't watch really shitty ones like Infinite Stratos. DDD seem like they'd fit into All Hallows Eve theme. Oh, I said them. Them. Why does he keep trying to destroy Waterfront? All that anime with 2 megatons of pure jiggly plot. What's your favorite mainstream anime? Hunter x Hunter. If that's not mainstream enough, One Piece then. Have you ever made anything with the new Buster Blader support? Nope, not yet. Are Super Quantums good? I have to wait for them to have new cards. Anyone having loading issues? Because the video isn't loading for me. That sucks. Do you watch Toonami? No, I don't have cable. Do you have a My Anime list? I do. Search out K-On! Red. Oh, fuck. I forgot to add fucking rank 5 cards for this. I can't even do anything. Oh my god. It's so bad. I don't even have rank 5 cards in my extra deck. They are only okay if you need to ways out to get out of the blue pilot, so if you run the deck, you might want to run emergency teleport. Oh yeah, my anime list is named K-On! Red, if you want to look for it. I haven't updated though, like in a year, so. Deck on the new Exodia deck. Do you ever watch any Gundam? Nope. Don't forget to search with field this time. Fuck, misclick. I won. Oh, that's funny. I'm trying to think of a Nightmare for Christmas deck. Good luck with that. I got a really hard time thinking of a good deck. How do you manually update? It's a pain in the ass. Oh shit. How far along am I on this? Oh, I disconnected from the server. Would you like to run it again? Sure, why the fuck not? Log in. Replays. Let's see, looks like I'm at DD right now. Oh yeah, I was trying out a Moki deck. It sucks so bad, I stopped. DD, Halloween. I can't believe that. Dev Pro's not working, what the fuck ever. Let's go to deck edit. Do you watch Baccano? Yeah, I watched Baccano, it was great. Let's see, XYZ, 5. We need some dark type monsters. Yeah, dark type. Oops, wrong one. Dark type. Oh yeah. There's a little bit more dark type monsters than I thought there would be. Ooh, that's a pretty good one too. I literally have no like level 4s in here, so I can just take all those out. And let's add that in as well. Let's throw in a level 7 to rank them up as well. Oops, I didn't meant to choose dark type monsters. Alright, and now let's throw in some level 8s for the kaijus just in case. And that's really it. Kaijus, different types. Might as well throw in this guy as well. Doesn't really matter. Now let's take a look at chat to see if they suggested anything. Now I'm hungry for some Oreos. Okay. Play with Monarchs. 0083 is arguably the best Gundam next to Zeta. What do you think about Aerodon / Draco Slayer deck? I don't know what Aeronade is. Search Bing for Arenade. Shit, wrong stream. Have you watched Evangelion? I have. It was okay. Would you consider dueling your viewers' gimmick decks? I don't mind. Could you use the spelling on Mal? Mine is Fua Fua. What? No Monarchs, no tier 1 stuff. Well, I'm not gonna do Monarchs right now. If you want to duel me, send me a duel request. I don't mind dueling against other gimmick decks. Have you seen Mura Pendigrum? Penguindrum? No. Pendulum, known in Japan as Mura Pendulum, is a 2011 Japanese anime series produced by Brain Space. The series directed blah blah blah. How about I just go to the Wikipedia page? Let's see. Plot. A terminally ill girl named Himari Takakura is miraculously saved from death by a strange spirit who resides in penguin-shaped hat. However, in exchange for extended life, the spirit tasks Himari's brothers, Kanba and Shoma, to seek out an elusive item known as the Penguin Drum, with assistance from a trial of strange penguins. Alright, sounds like a weird show. Listed under comedy, drama, romance, tragedy, psychological, supernatural, magical girl. I mean, it's not something I wouldn't watch. It's just if I like it too much, then I might lose a whole bunch of time trying to binge watch it. What's your favorite horror movie? I'm not a fan of horror movies. Why do you think the Lightsworns have just disappeared apart from Infernoids? I'm glad. Lightsworns are a pain in the ass. Fiends only deck? I've done that before. A couple of them. Have you seen Death Parade? Sure have. It was great. DuelLogs, you won't be able to rank 7 or 8 because you can't control more than one kaiju. Oh. Great advice. Let me take out those cards. Let me just throw in some more rank 1s. Sylvan Princess. And where's that card at? There we go. Lionheart. Alright, we're all good. Now you need to watch certain magical index or scientific magical railgun. I tried watching those, but they were really boring and generic. Oh, looks like someone challenged me to a duel. Nah, watch good anime like One Punch Man. Ooh, I love One Punch Man. I've been a fan of that since before it was cool. Play Venom Swamp. Oh, I love Venom Swamp. You're gonna have to press the start duel button, AGN Steven. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work. Do you watch Dragon Ball Super or the Z series? I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, but I haven't watched Super. Have you seen Death Note, or if so, Light or L? Of course I have. Death Note's great. Yes, a Venom deck. Bleach? Yep, I used to be a huge fan of Bleach. It used to be like my favorite show for a while. It was the whole reason I started YouTube in the first place was so I could watch Bleach. Because, you know, back in the day before Google bought out YouTube, I should tell you how old I am. Yeah, YouTube was a great place to watch anime. And I got really into YouTube because that's where I used to watch my Bleach. Alright, AGN Steven, this is taking too long. I'll give you like another minute or two. Otherwise I'm just going to cancel and look for a different host. sure you don't cheat and look at the TheDuelLogs hand. Is this Dev Pro or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro? It's Dev Pro. Super isn't very good, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing about it. Who's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Oh, I don't know. Probably Tien. He's cool. Server error. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. So that's understandable. Dev Pro is buggy as shit. They're still both there. The duel still started. Wait, do we challenge you through Debro English channel? Preferably, yeah, since I have it set in English and shit. Crap. This hand sucks. Have you seen Hagani or Data Live? I've heard of Hagane. I think I've heard of Data Live. Let me see, I might have seen that. Data Live. Nope, definitely haven't seen that. Ooh, spellbooks. In your mid to late 20s? Yes, I'm 23. I'm not that old, I just like to pretend I am. Will you only record Yu-Gi-Oh! Or other things like anime? I have an anime channel. I don't really upload it too often. Only channels I actually have, videos I have of it, are about the world God only knows. Just type in the name, I only play Tinker. That's my anime channel. Alright, let's give him a kaiju. I'm not gonna do that. Super isn't good because it's only nostalgia to pandering. Hagani sucks and Data Live is generic harem. Ooh, I'm a fan of generic harems. Have you seen Plastic Memories? I did, but I stopped watching it like around episode 10 because I knew where it was headed. And I still haven't recovered from my lie in April. I can't be sad. Counter battle. Who is your waifu? Oh, Nadera. She's the best. I was close enough for government. Ever watch Clan Ed? Can't say that I have. Probably should, but I hear it has a really sad ending. Oh, you baited me. Such bait. Very wow. God damn it, I need something to bring out my kaiju. Oh shit, I should put some synchros in my deck. Ever watch Golden Boy? I have watched like a few channels of it. I mean episodes of it. It's pretty good. TheDuelLogs suck! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Have you seen Fate State Night? Yep. Cowboy Bebop. Ooh, I should probably watch that. Ghost Ogre, too strong. Have you seen Chrono Crusade? The ending of the anime will make you cry. Rivers, I know it will. I don't like sad animes. Your line April was enough for like ever. Oh, so sad. She must have been so happy the entire time. Let's see, it is. If you do watch it, the start is a bit slow. Much bait, much wow. Shut up, Tsukino. No, my Ghost Spectre. Golden Time's pretty good. I will agree. Golden Time is pretty good. Has 8 counters on it. If I destroy that, the counters are just going to go over there, but I also don't want him to have it. He'll also be able to search if I don't destroy it within a chain. I'm just going to give him one of my cards. Because I don't care. This deck is so bad. It relies on me getting like a really good hand to do anything. Asian Eyes is greater than TheDuelLogs. I have a lot of respect for Asian Eyes. Oh, here, let me make some of you guys moderators. Alright, Matthew. You're now a moderator. I know you've been a fan for a while. Let's see, who else on here? Can I recognize their names immediately? Anti-Metaman. I recognize him too. Set user as moderator. Alright, who else wants to be a mod that I actually recognize because they comment on a lot of my videos? Oh, there's that one other guy. Okay. Ooh, Vampire Juke. I can't really do anything though. Alright, looks like I lost. Oh, looks like I lost. I missed a whole bunch of crap. Let's see. What's that anime where they control their blood and use it as weapons? They were all on Prison Island. That's called Dead Man Wonderland. It has such a great premise, but it goes downhill so quickly. Let's see. What kind of animes do you like? Lots of types. I don't think there's a type of anime that I don't like. I love sports anime, I love harem, I love drama, I love action, I love romance, I even love some yaois. Ooh, how the hell was I able to special summon my kaiju? I don't know how that happened. It just let me bring him out for some reason. Let's see, ever seen Baka Monogatari? Oh yeah, I love Monogatari. Can't wait for the episode to come out tomorrow. You should watch School Rumble. I should watch School Rumble. Naruto or DBZ? I enjoy both of them. If you want me to pick one though, I definitely would pick DBZ though. Are you going to do some duels on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro later? Probably not. I'm probably not going to do any more duels after this. DBZ are gay. Spectre's so cute with the tongue and the big eyes. I know, I fucking love Spectre. We should look at my jokes channel. What's it called? I have a channel called The Unfunny Jokes, where I put out joke videos every week, and I draw people as ghosts. Totally inspiration from Spectre, kind of. Spectre's probably like one of my favorite cards. He's so cute. No, don't attack my kaiju! Oh, okay, that's fine. Asian Eyes greater than TheDuelLogs because he is Asian. See, the thing is, me and Asian Eyes probably do about the same exact thing. We both just do like gimmick decks. He's more like the PewDiePie of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which isn't a bad thing. He does pretty well for himself considering he basically just does Yu-Gi-Oh's content. If I combine all the views from all of my channels, I only get about half the amount of views as he does. So I know he's doing pretty well for himself. Only getting half is still pretty damn good. No, Fate! Damn you! Ah, he banished my... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. So I expose some of these to my opponent's side of the field in order to use them. Neat. I respect TheDuelLogs for making videos on new types. That takes a lot of work. Well, the thing is, I like building decks, so... If anything, it'd be cool if I could just make the decks, you know, spend hours on that, and then just send the decks to someone else to get footage for me. That'd be the perfect world. Hey, so you ready for part 4 to get animated? Part 4 of what? exactly. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I'm fine with Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, YouTube gaming and everything. It's just I don't really like the chat options. It's such a pain in the ass to go back. Ready for part 4 of the anime to come out. I don't know what anime you're talking about. Cheat. If your opponent controls a kaiju, you can special summon them. That's the thing we're talking about. Oh, I had no idea. That's good to know. Destroy all part monsters. Yeah, I probably should have used his effect. Alright, I just got my ass handed to me. I'll save it anyway, just in case. Fuck, what was the number for it again? Replays. DD. Gotcha. Whew. We will see. Oops, wrong button. If I destroy monsters, burning controls. Can I duel you, TDL? If you want to duel me, just send me a duel request. Just as long as you're playing a gimmick deck or whatever. Just don't play a meta deck. I'll quit out. Pay him, then he will. I don't think there's a pay option on here. Blah blah blah. That's the best description. Asian eyes, that's a good comparison. Please leave Yukimo. Talking about balance actually did something for once. Guy, stop talking. Trying to give him advice in duel. Do you miss towers? Nope. Let's see. God damn it. Ugh. Fucking. I wish they'd fix their fucking chat option. This is annoying. Thanks for the duel, man. Let's see, I was going to go to sleep and I saw the script, so nope, I know you're going to hit the tellers. The new TheDuelLogs video, must watch. Do you play other card games? Hearthstone, Force of Will, Pokemans? I played Hearthstone and then I stopped because it was rage-inducing. The RNG in that game is ridiculous. But I did play a lot of it though before I quit, and I still go back to it from time to time. Burn deck. Fuck, did it go all the way down again? Use destroy me next time. Oh, okay, that's the end of it. Some normally when I was downloading the last episode of Soul Eater 2. How do you challenge people on Dev Pro? So you're not going to play Yang Zings on stream? Nope. I don't think I even have a Yang Zing deck. I might, actually. Alright, let's just play a quick match. Oh, cool. Someone sent me a duel request. That's convenient. How in the world do you challenge people on Dev Pro? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure if you fiddle around with it, you'll figure it out. Favorite deck? Don't have one. Ugh. Do you watch WWE wrestling? Nope. I know about John Cena, though. If that's what you mean. Yeah, I play Pokemon TCG 2. What deck do you play? Pokemon TCG? I used to play that back in the day. I remember I loved the Game Boy game for it. And I even played a little bit of it when they were making the online version of it. Oh, can't say it's one of my favorite decks, though. Alright, let's get rid of that Thunder Ryo. I can see your card. Ha 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 ha. Plays theme song. John Cena. Do 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 do. That's John Cena. Oh wait, this card gets one from the graveyard, right? Oh my god, I'm playing so bad right now. Well, I mean, yeah. Banish this card from a graveyard. One dark vampire you can normal summon this turn without tributing. That's cool. Then here comes the John Cena references. I actually read all the comments, though. We need more, Thomas. Pan Poco, the Raccoon Rasco. Cat of Ill Omen, huh? Boop. Total waste of torrential tribute, considering I actually want him to attack me. Vampire Duke. That's John Cena. Would you rather have a harem of best girls or be set for life? Good question. Damn you and your by order of the Emperor. I don't know. I don't like hypothetical situations like that. Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is getting an anime adaptation. Thoughts? Cool. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Should I bring out Shadow Vampire? No, I'll just be negated by order of the Emperor. Cat of Ill Omen. Ojama Raccoon deck would be cool. Z-Full, he doesn't know the anime, so stop asking. What anime? JoJo's great. Watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh yeah, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I read the manga. I only watched a couple episodes of the anime though. Oh shit. Forgot he had Scrap Iron set. I forgot it was my turn. Do you play Xbox or PS? Neither. Well, I mean, I guess I have an Xbox 360. I don't play games on it, though. Dora. Have you made an Inca and Sun Moon Dragon deck yet? I can't say that I have. Any thoughts about making a Tyrant card deck? Tyrant card. Hold on, let me click out of this. It's not showing any results. Fuck, I should add synchros to my deck. Ugh, bring out a monster already. Zawaldo. He has made Incas. I copied mine from him. I have? Well, I have about 1,000 videos on my channel now, so... Yu-Gi-Oh! Your opponent has successfully... I don't remember making an Inca deck. So do you read manga or do you just watch anime? I do both. I also read light novels and books. I have many different types of ways to consume entertainment. Use opponent's monsters. Yes, please. Oh, what? His effect didn't go off. Oh, yeah. I only have Vampire Dukes, and I have both of them out on the field already. I wonder why it's not letting me go into a synchro, though. I mean, XYZ. How about a cloud deck? I had a cloud deck a while ago. It was pretty fun. Dragon Rock, Dragon Ball Z. What about ice barriers? Still have yet to make ice bears. That fat Emperor guy, that's all the trap cards, like Tyrant's Temper, Tide's Tirade, bunch of others. Supply Squad is activated. Do you work or are you a student or neither? Oh, I do YouTube as a job. I make more than my old minimum wage job doing it. I have another channel that's way more successful than this one. See, I can go into it. Let's go into Waterfront. Macros Cosmos, huh? Well, I guess I can just keep on attacking. Looks like it's an anti-meta deck. Knowledge. Books. This ain't 855 upgrade. Has anyone looked at the time? What? Oh shit, it's already at like 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be getting off after this. And that other more successful channel is... I should have all my channels like on my channel page. So those are both Scrap Iron Scarecrow? No. They're not. He let one of them go through. I see. I'd rather not do that. Oh, my other successful channel. It's Roman Red X. It's a WoW channel. They all involve tribute monsters, so it hinders your opponent. I'll have to look that up later then. Ooh, another Shamble Vampire. Are Death Box a deck I can use against you? Sure. Just as long as they're not like Teller Knights, Necross, Burning Abyss, or Shadows. It can be literally anything. Just don't do Exodia. Yay! I got through. Press through for attacks. Press through for attacks. I hope there's no Mirror Force. That would ruin my day. I'm a Red X, right? Yep, that's it. Oh no, so close. I know the feels, fish foe. I lose a lot with these decks. I just kind of got used to it. It's made me a lot more of a calm person overall. This in my pet battle channel. Oh, I can probably go into Humongous. No, I'm just gonna play it safe and attack with all three of my vampires. Oh, was it the Paragon deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Men? Alright. Now let's attack with this card. Earth Mirror Force. Oh, none of my monsters were special summoned. That's great. Also, Java Trio. Oh shit, not GG. I keep forgetting what it is. I think it's D. Yeah. Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Whatever happened to him? Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Men. Good question. I think he's working on a game or something. He hasn't uploaded in a while. If he just made more consistent decks, I think he could actually do a pretty good job as a YouTuber. I mean, made more consistent videos. Then again, not everyone cares about making it as a YouTuber. Let's see, level 4. What What card should I ditch? Oh shit, I still have some rank 4s in here. Oops. That's some easy ditching right there. Alright, can I even go into a level 5? No, I can't. Next one up is level 6. Let's go into a Goyle Guardian. Next one up is 7, but let's just skip to 8. 8. Ooh, dark type monster. Can I go into Beals? Where's Beals at? 1 dark tuner. Bullcrap. No Beals. Oh well. Hot red dragon archfiend is a fine option as well. How about 3 plus 8? Shit, that one's 7. I can go into a 10 and then an 11. So let's choose out a 10. Let me take out that and one of those. There we go. Synchros. Let's go into Leo. And well, let's just put another level 8. Some variety. How about a scrap dragon? There we go. What's his other channel? Ooh, cool, this works. I can actually press the up button and it doesn't go up all the way across the screen anymore. Yay! Let's see. Okay, I'll play one more duel. One more duel, and then I'll get off and do something else. Perhaps. Have you heard of Underground Members X? They are the funniest YouTubers that I've ever seen. Can't say that I have. I follow a lot of YouTubers, and a lot of them quit. Or they start making garbage content, like just deck profiles of top events. X Underground. Oh, these guys. I think they came to me once and asked me if they wanted to collab or something. And then I didn't see the message till like 2 weeks later, and I never actually replied to it. I should probably reply to it. It's been too long. That was months ago. Said he was taking a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Until something made him interested again. You passed it. Perhaps the TheDuelLogs disposed of him, so it'll be a while until he comes back, huh? Do you have a Facebook? I would like to send you a friend request. I don't put anything out about who I really am. Internet's a scary place. You don't want them to find out who you really are. So I have all that shit hidden. And I've been like that ever since I started using the internet. Thanks to my dad. He's a creeper. I don't want him to find me. Wait, if Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Man is Kagurosho, has Kogurasho made a video in a while? I know I'm subscribed to him. Yeah, he uploads very infrequently. That's too bad. He could do very well if he just uploaded more videos. Did I just hear people in the background? Probably not. What people in the background? Oh, that was probably when I opened the video. I gotcha. Run for it. Oh, I didn't even see this request come up. Let's see. Hey, just made my first WoW video, uploading it to YouTube now. Would you want to check it out and tell me what you think? Sure. Why not? Run for it. Run, Forrest, run. I really enjoy that you post replays of interesting decks, not just duels, not just wins. It keeps this suspense of potential top deck cheese alive. I'm glad someone gets it. That's exactly why I post duels of interesting ones and not just straight up wins. Because if you know I'm always going to win, it kind of takes a little bit out of actually watching them. So I like to include at least like 1 or 2 losses in a video, as long as it was an interesting duel. I don't show myself just getting blown out of the water. But I will show duels though I blow my opponent out of the water. So I kind of am very choosy about how I do that. No, stop it. I hate those things. Asian eyes, King of Scrubs confirmed. Why can't I be King of Scrubs? Compulse. Twink Winky confirmed as new UVTuber. Hey guys. Oh look, it's the Karibo King. We didn't make nothing but Karibo videos, like the whatchamacallit, that one other guy. What's his name? I forgot. Oh, I can't remember. His name is Harpy King. Yeah, he only makes Harpy videos. You can tell he puts so much work into his videos. He's been getting a lot of views lately though, which I'm happy for him. Most people who start off don't really, they quit after a while, but he's stuck through it. Let's see. I love how you don't do so much meta stuff. I really hate meta. I don't do any meta stuff. If I do any meta videos, it's because they're like a brand new deck and they haven't been like confirmed as meta yet. Are you watching Aura no Seraph? That sounds familiar. No. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. Aura no Seraph. Your opponent has declared an attack. Would you like to add a card to your hand? Number 8 does piercing damage, so this is gonna hurt. What? He didn't do piercing damage? Aura no Seraph. How do I take a look at images? I'll just let it go. Yeah, I've never seen this. Have you / do you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series? Yep. It's great. There are too many interesting ways to use Karibo. How do you feel? Let's see. What do you feel will become the new meta now that the ban list hit the big 4? I don't care. For a time before he becomes drunk with power. There aren't too many interesting ways to use Karibo. You'd think. But yeah, I kind of have to agree with you on that. If there are any interesting ways to use Karibo at all. Karibo King. Thank you for not doing meta. Have you seen Rosario Vampire? Oh my god, Rosario Vampire. I have a story about Rosario Vampire. I just took the upcoming ban list, wrote it in one, rip my ninjas. So I had this friend in high school who was like probably the only friend I had who actually watched anime or read manga or anything. I had a feeling, RNG. And he told me about this great new manga called Rosario Vampire. And he really loved Rosario Vampire, so I tried reading it. I was like, okay, this is very generic. It's the same thing every single chapter. He gets beat up by a monster of the week, and then she turns into a silver vampire and beats it up. And then he adds someone new to his harem. And that's how it was for the entirety of the show. And I kept writing it until I caught up to the chapters. This was back before, I don't know, it ended or was big or anything. And the formula never changed, and it was the hugest waste of time ever. And he just loved it so much. I was like, how do you like this? It's literally the worst. I'm no anime stomp or anything. It's just Rosario Vampire is really bad. It's kind of like Infinite Stratos. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh shit, I almost lost. Kaijus. Stupid gas bots. That counter trap totally screwed me over. Vampire Duke. Watch Fairy Tail. Kind of the same problem with Fairy Tail. It was ridiculously generic and I just couldn't watch it anymore. Let's see. It's good. Second season currently out. It's about vampires take over the world after a virus wipes out most of the population. What is? Now that I'm watching the stream, I'm now feeling fabulous. Let's see. Big Vampire is a fun card. Rosario Vampire 2 got a lot better. Did they finally fix the fact that literally just a bad guy comes out of nowhere and is bad for literally no reason and beats him up, and then she turns into a vampire and saves him? I think he also got turned into a ghoul or something. He was able to save himself, but the formula was still exactly the same, except he was the one saving everyone except the girl. It was just so bad. Alright, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. Damn, there's a whole bunch of things I missed. Worst anime in my opinion? Probably Rosario Vampire. Tell her Knights secretly hate fun, so they ruin everyone else's by ruining the ban list for everyone. Yes, Gretus. Oh, Aura no Seraph. Oh. I should probably put it on my watch list. You ever seen School Days? Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series reference. Ha ha. Good stream. Rip stream. Please don't mention school. I have to go back on Monday. Boo, school. I wish I could just play video games for the rest of my life. Just kidding. That's what I do. And lots of video editing. Curse you, half terms. Goodbye, DuelLogs. I've graduated and I don't worry about school. Prison school. Prison school is good too. Thanks for having me and making me a mod. So the thing is, with my WoW channel and my Twitch page, I make people mods who I know are like longtime fans, who I actually recognize because they comment on a lot of stuff. Lucky Anti-Metaman, you're a mod too. It's like a nice way to reward people who show up to streams a lot and stuff like that. I don't really plan on streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Very often though, but yeah, I reward longtime fans, people who post a lot, by modding them, because I think that's the best way to promote mods. Or a good way, I should say. Alright, now I'm gonna get off for sure.